What is up, Be the Reason fam? It's Markus Naves here. In today's episode, we're going to be talking about digital marketing and how you can make passive, monthly, recurring income from your household by simply doing a few things, a couple hours a day that can actually make you money from home. All right. So if it's your first time here, make sure that you follow me or subscribe to the channel. I'll give a lot of affiliate marketing, online business tips and strategies that you guys can utilize in order to grow your business. Let me give you a quick backstory about myself, kind of how I got started, where I am in the process, and how I can best help you guys here in 2024 actually start, grow, and build your businesses. Okay. I first got started online back in 2017 when I actually got fired from my construction job just 2 weeks after my youngest son was born. I lost a house that I was renting at the time. I fell behind on child support. I fell behind with some other creditors and debtors. I had to move in full time with my girl, who's now my wife. She left maternity leave early, returned back to work, and started paying all of our bills for myself and all 5 of our kids. And as a man, I felt so ashamed. I felt so embarrassed. Like, here I am in this new relationship, got a new baby. We got 5 kids, and I'm broke, and I'm bringing nothing to the table. Like, what can I do in order to bring in money to the household? So I went online, typed in how to make money from home on YouTube, and there was just so many different opportunities and options that came up to where, as a beginner, I felt so overwhelmed. I felt confused. I really didn't know where to start or who to even listen to because there's so many so-called gurus out there in the world, right? So doing my research, I discovered and fell in love with affiliate marketing. And what I loved about affiliate marketing was the fact that I didn't have to have my own product. I could just promote somebody else's product and get paid a commission. That meant I didn't have to deal with customer service. That meant I didn't have to fulfill or ship out that product. I could also be my own boss. I could create my own hours, and I can make unlimited, uncapped commissions, which means that you can make as much money as you want it. So I was like, hey, this is perfect. When I first got started with affiliate marketing, though, guys, I was terrible. It took me 13 months to make my first commission online. But not only that, I fell into $3,500 more of debt because I was utilizing all of these old school strategies and making all of these beginner mistakes. Now, it wasn't until I finally decided to put my pride, my ego aside, and I finally decided to hire a coach and get a mentor. Once I got into his program and I started to implement all of the systems, the processes, the frameworks, and the strategies that they was teaching us, I actually made my first legit commission online. Ever since then, I've been gaining momentum and moving the needle in my business. I went from making 0 to making over 4 figures per month inside of my online business. That 4 figures has allowed me to help contribute to the household, whether it's car payments, mortgages, utilities, being able to shop for school supplies, or being able to take more vacations. But really, it just gave me the better overall feeling as a man that I'm now bringing something to the table, and I no longer got to rely on my wife to pay all the bills. So I love to come on here and go live and teach you guys some simple tips and strategies that you guys can utilize in order to actually get results that you are looking for. So many people want an opportunity at a side hustle or to make money from home, but they just are feeling lost and overwhelmed and confused. How many of those are you guys, right? So I'm on a mission to help 100 entrepreneurs start, grow, and scale their affiliate marketing businesses here in 2024 so you can be the reason for your own success. Because guess what? Ain't nobody out here going to save y'all. The government not going to save you. Your mama not going to save you. Your boss not going to save you. Your friends, your other family members, they're not saving you. If you want to change your lifestyle, you want to change your circumstances, you're going to have to be the reason for your own success. And that's all about believing in yourself first, taking a risk on you, and start betting on you. That's also you gaining the knowledge and getting educated on these money-making skills that's going to give you the opportunity to get the results that you're looking for. It's also going to have you be consistent and disciplined. Okay. If you can be consistent and show up in your business every single day and continue to do the steps you need in order to have success, you can have success with this. All right. And also you need to take action. At the end of the day, so many people have bought courses out there. They've spent this money, that money, and they never implement what it is that they are learning. So if you're willing to learn and you're willing to take action and implement what it is that you are learning and be consistent with it, you will have success. So if that's you, I want you guys to stick around because I'm going to be showing you some simple tips and strategies that you guys can utilize in order to start growing your businesses here. All right. So double tap that screen if that was valuable to you guys. Let me know inside of the comments if you have any questions about anything that I just talked about or went over right there. Okay. So let me scroll back through. I've seen some people. What's up, Heather? Thanks for the encouragement. Appreciate you being here. You need to practice not sounding like you are reading it. Reading what? I'm not reading anything. Yeah, so I just told that story so many times. It just go off of my the tip of my tongue, just in just such an order. So but I wasn't reading it, I guess. But now that you guys have gotten to know me, let me get to know you guys as well. I would love to have everybody's participation. It looks like we got about 4 people watching here on YouTube or on TikTok. Got a couple people watching on YouTube. What up, David? What up, Eric? What up, Lillian? How are you guys? Let me know where y'all tuning in from as you are coming on through. I would love to have everybody's participation just to see where you guys are at in this process and how I can best help you guys get started. Okay, so give me a 1 inside of the comments if you guys are brand new to starting your own online business. Maybe this is something you thought about. Maybe this is something you're interested in, but you really just don't know where to start. Give me a 1 inside of the comments if that's you. Okay, give me a 2 in the comments if you already have a business. Maybe you are already an affiliate. Maybe you are a network marketer or have some other type of online business, but you're struggling to generate traffic. You're struggling to generate leads and you're struggling to generate sales in your business. Give me a 2 in the comments if that's you. All right. So are you a 1, brand new, or are you a 2, you have a business but maybe struggling a little bit? Let me know inside of the comments where you guys are at. What's up, Daniel? Angela, what up? What up, Keith? Are you guys a 1 or a 2? All right, we got a couple of 1s. I see. Okay. So if you don't know what affiliate marketing is, basically, affiliate marketing is you just are promoting somebody else's product. So you are just the middleman between a customer who has a problem, okay, and a company who has a product that can solve that particular problem. Okay. So how many of you guys have ever gone to a restaurant, visited a city, or gone to a place, or went somewhere where you enjoyed yourself so much that you actually came home and you told your friends or your family about it and you referred them to this place or to this restaurant or to this city, and you never got paid, right? So you just referred them, they end up going to that restaurant and they enjoyed themselves too. But what if that restaurant could actually pay you a commission for actually bringing them new customers? That's what affiliate marketing is. Okay, you are just the middleman between a company who has a product and a customer who has a problem. All right, so if you have somebody who wants to lose weight, right? The problem is, hey, I got a beer belly. I want to drop some weight. I'm looking for ways and solutions that'll help me drop my weight. So let me go and search for products that I can buy. Now, if you were to come up to me and say, hey, Marcus, I got this nutrition supplement. It's healthy. It got all of the right stuff that you need in order to, help you with your diet, help you with your meal prep and your planning and things like that. Why don't you check it out? Here's the link. Okay. So if I was to go over there, I click the link, I would go over there, I checked it out, I liked it, and then I decided to purchase it, right? Then I will get a percentage of the sale, right? Or you would get a percentage of the sale. Okay. Get Richard, what up? How do you like repurpose.io? Thinking about getting it. I love it, to be honest. Repurpose.io is a software that really allows you to repurpose your content. So for me, I utilize it. I make short form content here on TikTok, but I also take that same TikTok video, put it on Instagram, put it on Facebook as Facebook Reels, put it on YouTube as YouTube Shorts. And what repurpose.io does is gives you the ability to actually schedule out these posts, so you don't have to manually post these things every single day or 3 times a day, or how many times you're trying to do it. So I love repurpose.io. I use them. They sent me this sweatshirt because I utilize them in my business. So I like to represent it and shout them out. So if you're interested in getting it, I have a link for you. I can send you the link, and you can get started with repurpose.io. It's a great way to repurpose your content, but also you can actually be an affiliate for repurpose.io and refer others to their platform as well, and they will pay you. So the cool thing about being like a digital marketer or a digital freelancer or affiliate marketer, whatever you want to call us, there's all kind of the same kind of business idea, right? The cool thing is the products that you are actually promoting, you can get these products to actually pay for themselves if you learn the right way to promote the products, right? Looking at it in Munch. Okay, yep, I got Get Munch as well. So I utilize Get Munch. So Munch is another like AI software where it allows you to take your long form content. So if you're like making longer videos, maybe 7, 10 minute, 20-minute videos, maybe like a YouTube video or something like that. Munch, you can take that long form video, take it over to Munch, and it'll make a whole bunch of short form content for you. I've had Munch for like 4 months or so, and I use it every single week for my content, and it just gives me so many more short form content. Like right now I got about 70 videos saved in my drafts, and that's because of tools like Get Munch and repurpose.io, which helps me automate my business a little bit better. All right, so if you are interested in getting those, I would highly recommend if you can do that for your business. Okay, Richard, what type of are you an affiliate already, or what type of business you got? Yeah, because at the end of the day, like, affiliate marketing can be done in a couple of different ways, right? So you can either do it at a slower pace, which means that you're going to be doing a lot of things on your own, right? You're going to be kind of like manual type work. Okay, so it's going to take more time for you to do those manual type work. Okay, so when you invest in the tools like repurpose.io or Get Munch or a sales funnel or an email autoresponder, those things are going to help speed the process up of, so you can get the results that you are looking for. Okay, so let me see. Rich, he said, click my name. Broke Vet Millions by cash flowing assets / fix your credit. Okay, I love it. I love it. So you coaching people up about getting their credit together and things like that. So you got a course, or and just promote content, generating traffic, getting leads, getting people to your course, or like what are you doing in order to kind of like monetize that following you got? You got 400,000 followers, all right? 450,000 followers. That's awesome, man. Congrats on that. That's what's up. Okay, so what are you doing to monetize it? He says, I do it all. That's what's up. That's what you want, right? Social media is a great chance, a great platform for everybody to excel into what they know, right? The knowledge you know about credit. You know how to help people build credit. So therefore, you're taking your knowledge of that and putting your information out online, right? So that's exactly what you want to do. We are, putting out information, and it you can't feel like, oh, it's oversaturated. Okay, I've been a fan of yours for a while. Appreciate you, man. I love it. I love it. Thank you for being here. Thank you for the support. Always. I'm gonna have to be one of your followers as well. Let me follow you back. Matter of fact. Yeah. Okay. That's awesome. I mean, we all got to support each other on here. It's you're giving out information, and that's what we want to help people with. Understand, like, hey, this information I got is valuable. Okay, let me put it in order for you so I can make it make sense, so you can go right down the line and accomplish the things that you want to accomplish. The biggest part is people actually doing the work. Okay, it's a lot of people who want to be an affiliate marketer or who want to have an online business, but guess what? They don't want to put the work in that it takes to have an online business, right? There's a lot of people that want to fix their credit, right? But it's not a lot of people who are going to pay their bills on time or do the necessary things that you need to do in order to build the credit. And they're stuck in the same exact place, time in and time out, year after year, because they're not doing anything any different, right? So we need to find people who are ready and willing to do the work. So many people want out of this the lifestyle that they're in. So many people want different things and have different goals or want to live a certain lifestyle, but they're not ready and willing to put in the work. Right? If you are always a negative person, you think negative, anything that's happening to you, you are always playing victim, or you're always negative, 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 negative. Guess what? Your life is going to continue to stay negative. But if you think positively, if you talk positively, if you do things that are positive, guess what's going to happen? More positive things. Yes, it's hard building a business online. Yes, it's hard, learning new skill sets and learning different things in order to, grow. But guess what? It's also hard working for somebody for 50 years, getting little amount of money, exchanging your time for money, right? Being in the same position you are every single year, right? You've been telling yourself you need a new car for a while. You still got that same car. You still in that same house. You still got them same clothes. You still ain't went on that vacation you want to go on. Why? Because you're comfortable, right? So many of us are comfortable in the lives that we are living. And we don't dream. We don't want more. We don't visualize better for ourselves when we should. Why is that? Why are you spending so much time taking care of everybody else and worrying about everybody else except you? Right? Because at the end of the day, nobody is going to save you. Nobody. So if you are, looking for that, it's not going to happen. Okay? Okay? So Jason, okay, we cannot get better jobs because we are black. It doesn't matter what degree I have. At the end of the day, I am black. I feel discriminated against. Jason, I feel you, brother. Like I understand what you're saying, Jason. Like as a black man in this country of the United States, it's a little tough out here. I think I turned my mic off. Hold on. Okay, I'm back. Okay, so like as a black man in the United States, yes, it's hard. But we can't utilize that as an excuse, especially with social media, right? I'm gonna tell you straight up, Jason. I got a master's degree in recreation and sports management, right? And a lot of my degree is basically, I couldn't find a job in my degree. Right? Am I back? I think my other mic died. Okay, I should be back. Right? We can't utilize that stuff as an excuse. Yes, it's tough for us in this country, but it's tough for a lot of people. But we can't utilize that as an excuse. We got to be willing to adjust and learn some other skills that are going to help us and not hurt us, right? Me doing this on TikTok right now, it don't matter that I'm a black man, right? Some people might like that I'm black. Some people might not like that I'm black, right? So those of you who are sticking around and want to hear what I have to say, then you want to hear what I have to say. But those who don't, they just gonna keep scrolling. So guess what? You're going to build your own audience. You're gonna build your own fan base. You're gonna be around people who like you for who you are, whether you're black, white, Hispanic, don't matter. Okay, I love everybody. So for me, if you have something positive and inspiring and motivating to say, then I'm probably gonna listen. It doesn't matter what color you are. Okay, but in the workplace, I know it's tough. That's why you gotta start learning different skills that can help you get out of that environment that you don't want to be in. Right? Making a black entertainment, but trying to find a job in IT as a black man, a prompt down my white field is hard. Okay. Yeah, Jason. So what can you do to adjust to the difficulty that you're going through right now? Right? You in IT, you trying to, make your way through as a black man in IT. Okay. So with your skill set and your knowledge, what can you provide and offer people that they need? Okay. And then take that and start going live on TikTok and explaining those types of things, right? Start you something on the side. Okay. He says, I never feel like I'm good enough, even though I'm certified. There's your problem right there, Jason. Straight up, to be honest. Okay. And this is going to be real talk to you. Okay. How can somebody else believe in you when you don't even believe in yourself? Right? You don't even think you are good enough. Why? You went through the school. You did all the training. You even got certified. But now you don't feel good enough because what? The color of your skin? You got to believe in you first, Jason. Because if you don't believe, nobody else is going to believe. Okay? How are you going to separate yourself from everybody else that's in the position that you in? Or how do you get to where you want to be? Right? A lot of us have that self-doubt, that self-sabotage that kills a lot of our dreams. And that's the biggest thing, guys. Self-sabotage will kill dreams faster than anything else. If you doubt in yourself, it's not going to work. If you don't believe in yourself, it's not going to work. That's why you can't blame somebody else when you don't even believe in it. You can't blame your skin color when you don't even believe in yourself. Okay? Work on self-belief. Stop sabotaging yourself, and better things are going to come because you're thinking positive, you're inspired, you're motivated, you're happy at what it is that you're doing. But if you're just going through the motions and comfortable of where you are, or you're pouting, or you're playing victim to, things that are out of your control, that's not how you should be living it. right? To me, you got to understand that you're worth it. You worth more. That's what you got to understand. Okay. Rich Get Richard. He says, how are streaming on different platforms, 2 out of 3 different phones or StreamYards, etc. Okay, so how am I? Like right now, I'm on 2 different platforms, right? So on my computer, on my desktop computer, I am live on YouTube. Okay, on my phone, I am live here on TikTok. So I use a program. Yep, it's StreamYard. I use a website called StreamYard where I can connect to YouTube. I can stream in studio from here. Let me show you, those of you on TikTok. Okay, so this is my StreamYard. See, I have all of Jason's comments over here on the side, but this is like the studio in the back office of StreamYard. Okay, so it's showing me right now. I got 2 people watching on YouTube. I got 2 people watching on TikTok, so I got a total of 4 people right now. That's basically, learning. Okay, so these tools, these websites, these things will help you accelerate your growth with this business. Okay, now let me ask you guys a quick question. Okay, Jason says, thanks for the real talk. For real. Got to work on that. Yes, Jason. That's all, bro. You got to believe in you and believe in your skills and your ability. And once you start doing that, you will start getting the respect that you feel like you deserve. Because that's all it is. You feeling disrespected because you feel like you know just as much as everybody else. But, because you don't believe in it, they're not believing in you, okay? So work on self-belief and always thinking positive and, know your worth. That's what it is. That's what, especially Black men, right? So many of us get caught up into not being good enough. I know that was one of the things for me that was hard for me. I'm 40 now, okay? So, I know once I got out of college, I graduated college from Indiana State University, got a master's degree in recreation and sports management. So, growing up, you think that's the American dream, right? They tell you to graduate high school, go to college, get a degree. Once you get that degree, you'll be able to come out of college and be able to get a job in your field and be able to work that job until you're 65 and can retire, right? How many of y'all heard that American dream? Right? But once I got out of there, boom, here I am in jobs that have nothing to do with my degree, making $15 an hour. I got 2 kids. My wife on me on my head telling me I need to make more money. I'm coaching football. I'm working jobs. I'm doing multiple things in order to try to survive and put food on the table. Right? And one of the things that I lacked once I did get out of college, because I was so used to, I was a football player in college. So for me, so much was just already programmed for me. I had the coaches telling me what time to show up for weight training, what time to show up to class, what time to show up for practice, what time to show up for study table, right? I was so scheduled. And once I got up out of there, I was like, phew, I ain't got nobody else telling me what to do. I'm grown now, right? And all of a sudden, I just got into this comfort zone where all of a sudden 5, 6, 7 years go by and it's like, shit, I'm still not making $35,000 a year. I'm still doing the same stuff I was doing 7 years ago because I was comfortable and I wasn't willing to grow and challenge myself to get better. And that's a lot of us, right? You have to get uncomfortable. You have to continue to learn. You have to get a mentor or have somebody who's going to push you, right? If you want to learn something new, You got to go find somebody who's already in it or who's already doing it so you can have the success that you're looking for. Right? And that's how I was. That's where I was. And when I got fired from my job after my son was born, I was like, man, I am not working for nobody else. I was frustrated. I didn't have 5, 6 jobs. I was frustrated. I was pissed. And I was like, man, I can make it on my own. Right? And through all of that, guess what? I had to learn new things, right? I had to learn new terminology. I had to learn new, software tools. I had to learn new things. And yes, it was hard. Yes, it was new. Yes, it was scary. Yes. I didn't know if I was going to survive it. But guess what? I went through it. I learned it. And now I'm making money from it. Okay. So the knowledge I have that I learned and all of the mistakes that I made and I went through, I want to make sure you guys don't make those same mistakes. So you can actually get and see the results. That's what I'm talking about. Okay. You guys getting value from this? Double tap that screen if you guys are getting value. Okay. Rich says, oh, so you StreamYard to get months to repurpose. Smart. Yep. Yes, sir. So so this video right now that I have live on my desktop from StreamYard, right? This is basically a long form content piece for me. So now, once this live is over, I'm going to take this live video. I'm going to take it over to the website. It's called Get Munch. And then I'm going to have Get Munch chop this up and make me a lot of short form content. So now I can repurpose this video on TikTok. I can repurpose these videos as YouTube shorts leading into my live. Right? So I'm all about creating content once. Okay, I don't want to have to create the content over and over and over again. No, that's why I'm double dipping. So I'm live on TikTok, I'm live on YouTube, and then I'm going to take the video and chop it up and make more short videos. Okay, so I want to show you, I'm going to teach you guys all of the secrets, all of the strategies that you guys can utilize in order to grow your businesses. Okay, anybody have any questions so far? How we feeling out there, y'all? I see we got some new people joining us. Detailed Lash, what's up, girl? How are you? RCD3, man of God, what's going on? What up, Nisi? How y'all doing today? Appreciate the love. Appreciate y'all tapping in with me. Okay. Now, how many of you guys, let me ask you real quick. How many of you guys are actually interested in learning how to make money from home? Let me know inside of the comments if this is something that you are actually interested in. Okay? Because a lot of the things that scare people from having an online business is, number one, can I afford this? Right? I don't know if I have extra money to start a side hustle. Right? How many of you, would that be your thing? Right? I don't know if I can afford it. Right? Another thing might be, I don't know if I have the time to do this. Okay? Some of you might be feeling like, oh, I don't have time to start an online business. I'm already working a 9 to 5. I got these kids. They all into all of these activities, whether it's sports or, in the band or whatever. You taking them from this place to that place. You do daycare. You trying to figure out all of, how can you make this work? Right? Some of you might be thinking, I don't have the time. Some of you might be thinking, I don't have the money. Some of you might be thinking, hey, I'm not tech savvy. I'm not a coder. I'm not a designer. I don't know anything about a website. I'm not a website builder. What's a sales funnel? I'm not a funnel creator. What are these things? I don't know any of those, right? I'm an introvert. I'm too shy. I'm too scared to be on camera. I don't know what to say on camera. Can I do this without being on camera? Do I have to talk in the video? Do I got to show my face? Right? How many of you guys are feeling that way about any of these? Okay, Brett, it says, what's a sales funnels? Help, I don't have Google, right? Okay, a sales funnel is a simple process that you're going to walk your traffic through step by step that is automatically going to help you collect leads, and then it's going to sell your products and services for you 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, 365 days a year. It's basically a website that's going to make you money. Okay? So, yeah, there's a lot of things that you can Google, guys. There's a lot of things that you can look up on YouTube. You're not wrong, Brett. But what the difference is when you have mentors or people who are already winning in the game, guess what? They probably have it in order for you. They probably have some type of program that is going to connect it all and put it in order from you. Shit, I started my career off in this industry just YouTubing people because I was broke. I didn't have no money. Right? I didn't have no $1,000, $2,000 for no course for somebody to teach me how to make money from home. So I was on YouTube typing in stuff, just like you're talking about, Brett. Yeah, you can Google it, you can YouTube it, but guess what? It's also going to take you longer to figure it out. That's the point. That's the point of having a course. That's the point of having a mentor, is being able to have those steps put in order for you in an organized manner where it's going to make sense and you're actually going to get the results. So yeah, like Stacy said, what's up, Stacy? How you been? Right? Good luck putting the steps together, Brett. Right? YouTube is a bottomless pit. That is. Okay, so what you're saying is right, Brett. You Google these things. You can YouTube these things. But you can't also think that you're going to make money in 30 days by just sitting there YouTube and stuff, because you're not. You know? And that's just the reality. And that's where a lot of people go wrong. They're so caught up into, I can't afford this, right? To where they would rather take their time to YouTube this and to Google it, trying to figure it out, instead of switching their priorities a little bit. Because at the end of the day, guess what, y'all? You got the money. It's just wrapped up into something else, something that you deem more important than you learning how to make money online. Right? I bet if you stop buying alcohol for a month or two, you could probably afford it. I bet if you stop going out to eat 2-3 times a week, you probably could afford it. Right? It's the priorities of where you put your money. You know, I'm not saying that, hey, I don't know your wallet. I don't know your bank account. Right? But at the end of the day, if you want it bad enough, you're going to find the money. It's there. Okay, Stacy said, I sold my plasma. Right? Different ways that you can make money to make sure that you're gaining the skill set you need. Right? It's just a mindset. How bad do you want it? I'm the $37 course buyer of the year, right? If I see like a course or something that's like $37 or less or something like that, I might buy it just to see real quick if it can actually help me, right? I have multiple courses that have helped me have success in my business. And a lot of them have come back to the same type of situations and the same type of strategies, right? But I might buy a $37 one before I, decide to invest the, $1,000 into that course. So, let me just sample it first and see if it's right. How many of y'all have done that? Let me just sample it. Let me just get a sample of the course and see if it actually gonna work for me. Right? How bad do you want to learn? How bad do you want to get out of the situation that you're in, right? So spending $37 one time on, something that might help you, right, will help you a lot quicker than trying to save that $37 and trying to figure it out on YouTube. Okay? So this is what I want to challenge you guys to do. Those of you who are interested, I want you to click the link that's inside of my bio or in the details of this video. Okay? Click the link. Once you click that link, it's going to take you to a 7-question survey. Now, it'll take you less than 30 seconds to actually answer these questions. But once you answer the questions, I'm going to send you some free information that's going to help you start, grow, and scale your affiliate marketing businesses here in 2024. Okay, how many of you guys would love for me to give you guys some free information that's going to help you start your business? Okay, that sound good to you guys? Make sure you follow me first. Then click the link inside of my profile or the description of this video if you're on YouTube. Okay, and you're going to get some free information from me to help you start your online businesses. All right. Anybody have any questions on anything that I went over or I talked about today? Okay, everybody good? I appreciate all the love, y'all. I appreciate y'all taking time out of your day on this Monday. Happy Easter to everybody, by the way. I know that was yesterday. I hope y'all got y'all eat on. You got to spend some time with your family. I know it was a holiday. Easter came quick, too. Like, the whole weekend, I just never felt it was Easter. Like, I don't know why. Like, it came like a week early or something. So I was like, oh, it's Easter. Oh, it's Easter tomorrow. Oh, gosh. We got to play Easter Bunny, right? Yeah. Like, it was just a weird, like, all of a sudden holiday that I wasn't expecting, especially because I was coming off of spring break. We went to Punta Cana, Dominican Republic. So had a great time there with the kids and got to swim with the dolphins. That was pretty dope. So, yeah, I can't wait to post those videos. I'm going to be posting some of my spring break videos pretty soon. But I appreciate all the love. I appreciate y'all stopping through, hanging out with a bro. And I'll talk to you soon. Remember, it's time to be the reason for your own success. Y'all take care. Peace.